About a year ago, I introduced an appropriation for $500,000 to support the Global Pandemic Center's startup phase. And they are putting those resources to work. They've been matched by donors like the Gates Foundation and others. And now we have a team that's on the ground. They're working closely with HHS, federal HHS, and they're on the Hill and with the scientific community. So it's all coming together, and we're really optimistic about making this happen.
As you know, the Global Pandemic Center provides us an ability to make a contribution, an outsized contribution to the world for global health. We think about preventing the next pandemic. Scientifically, we have the ability to do that now. We have the right convening of people. We have a home to do this right here in Montgomery County and in Greater Washington. And these monoclonal antibodies, as our lead initiative, fill a gap that vaccines and antivirals don't cover. And it allows us to round out our global health response in a way that we haven't been able to as a country and as a globe up until now.
The medical community and researchers know the top pathogens that are likely to cause the next pandemic. What's been challenging is nobody is going to be able to guess which one is going to be the next pandemic.
So, for example, the coronavirus that has caused all this was known.
We have the science and the technology to be able to extract antibodies, advance those antibodies through phase 1 clinical trials to develop a small stockpile of 10,000 doses of those antibodies, which then could be used if there is an outbreak to treat those who are infected, to treat the frontline workers, and effectively blunt the pandemic. So that the curve where we saw the curve with COVID go up, and then it's been up and down since then. This would basically blunt that curve, and the spread and the economic damage that comes from a major pandemic is fully avoided. And that is the essence of the Pandemic Center. Montgomery County is the ideal location for the center, and we're just hugely appreciative of Montgomery County's support in getting us to this point with the center. It would not have been possible otherwise.